What's up, guys? Brock here, bringing you another figure review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Marvel Legends Marvel 80 Years Classic Thor figure by Hasbro. I've seen quite a few of these Marvel 80 Years figures and they look fantastic. And, well, I don't really collect Marvel Legends that much. I'm more collecting selective figures like X-Men and a few Marvel Legends that I really want, some more obscure characters. These things have really piqued my interest, especially seeing video reviews and seeing them, sit on the shelves. These things look great, and I saw the Thor and I decided to pick them up. Since I already took the liberty of taking them out of the package, we'll just take a look at the package pretty quick. We got the Marvel 80 Years logo at the top there. We got the classic Thor logo there with the mighty Thor. Really cool. Marvel Legends logo at the top. Of course, you got Hasbro there. On the side, we get some pics of, well, a really nice pic of the classic Thor. And also on the other side as well, on the back, we get a really cool picture here of Thor with Mjolnir, Lightning, Loki, Odin, all characters within Asgard. We got the Marvel 80 Years logo there with the read up on Thor. And you can pause it here if you want to take a closer look at that. There isn't any much more at the bottom. So without further ado, let's get a closer look at Thor. I'm actually quite blown away by this guy. I haven't really picked up a Thor figure. Shite, dude, since the initial, I think it was the Marvel Legends, or not Marvel Legends, Marvel Universe Thor, who was the more modern Thor at the time. But then I took a look at this guy, and I really do admire the classic Thor. Not my favorite look, but holy jeez, this is probably my favorite Thor figure by far. Now, yeah, it's one of the coolest figures to come out, man. I love this guy. We're going to take a look at his accessory here. Well, only two accessories. Can't speak. We got the open hand here, which is what he does come packaged with. I took the liberty of switching that out with the closed fist already. And then he also comes with Mjolnir, which does have the writing, which is really cool. Whosoever holds this hammer, if he be worthy... Oh, come on. No. Be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor. Really cool, really nicely detailed hammer. But let's take a look at this guy closer, and yeah, this is a sick looking Thor figure. The hair looks really good. Really like the way that looks. This figure overall has only a few minor issues. My figure in particular does have a little paint nick there on the chest, but nothing too bad. And he also has a hard time holding the hammer tightly in his hand. It likes to jiggle around a lot there. But always liked the classic design for Thor. You see his boots all wrapped up there. He's got the T for Thor logo on his belt there. He's got a really nicely detailed sculpted cape. Nice paint wash going through there. Very nice. And I do like how they're doing a much better job with their caped Marvel Legends figures now. Back then, capes like to fall off a lot. They're pretty useless. But with the Mr. Sinister that's come out, which I like quite a bit, they rectified that. And this is no exception. They really helped out there. Made it look much better and doesn't flop around. It's not loose. Perfect. What is an action figure with sculpt and paint without good articulation? And this guy's got amazing articulation. Head can turn side to side. It can look up, but it is hindered by his hair. But he does have an upper ab crunch, which will also rotate. He can also rotate at the waist. He's got rotation, full rotation in the arm there. He's got in and out at the arm, rotation at the bicep. He's got double jointed elbows. Wrists can rotate. They can also hinge in and out. Legs go forward that much. They can go back only there. So they just stop right there at the vanilla pose. They can go out. He does have thigh rotation. Double jointed knees. Ankles can go up that far. They can go down that far. He's got nice ankle pivot. And what an awesome piece this Thor is. Here he is next to an average Marvel Legends. It is the Uncanny Marvel Now Cyclops. So, scale's pretty good. I'm pretty impressed with this guy. This guy actually blew me away quite a bit. I didn't think I was going to like this figure as much as I have. There isn't a whole lot wrong with it. It's got great sculpt, it's got great paint, it's got great articulation. This is probably a prime example of a definitive Thor figure. It's just really, really good, man. Really badass. Highly recommended if you can find it. You know, like these Marvel 80 Years figures, I gotta say, are pretty cool from just this Thor alone so far. If I see any other ones, I'm probably gonna have to scoop them up. Really nice. And anyone who isn't like a big collector like myself of Marvel Legends, that's, I mean, I guess it says something, you know? I guess it does says something, like a Thor figure from, you know, a line of figures you're not really, you know, a big collector on, and this is like sparking your interest, sparking my interest even more for wanting to pick these guys up. So if you see them, pick them up, man. Definitely such a really cool figure. Really cool Thor. So anyway, that was my review on the Marvel Legends Marvel 80 Years Classic Thor. Please be sure to comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't, hit that bell notification icon to let you know when I upload a new video, and check me out on Instagram, Mecha Nemesis, where I post pictures of pretty much everything. And yeah, please be sure to have a nice day, and I will catch you guys later. You'll have a nice one. Peace out.